That's that initial connection. And what we're going to do now is kind of show you how you can couple this with another feature that Clay shipped recently called functions. We're kind of super excited about this because functions is essentially a way that lets you codify your workflows into repeatable kind of composable elements that you can plug into, another table here, another table there for a different use case. And so you can couple this up with something like the Clay MCP. And in this example, we're going to show you how you can kind of use this for account scoring. So again, something that reps will probably be always thinking about day to day is how do we actually prioritize and score this account, especially if they're prospecting, even if they're not kind of, net new business focused. It could be that they're looking through their current book of business and trying to work out which ones are the kind of top, fits in terms of account score, in terms of how likely they might be to buy our product, that kind of propensity and fit scoring. But again, if we have reps doing this manually, if we have reps doing this in lots of different ways, that creates issues downstream. And so what we can instead do is create a function in Clay. And inside of that Clay function, all of that really important knowledge about how we in our business actually qualify and score accounts can be compressed into a single function. What that means is I can then build any table or workflow that I want. It could be an inbound qualification flow. And then rather than having to build out that entire process again with all of the enrichments that I need and the qualification and the scoring criteria, instead of that, I can just drop in my ICP scoring and qualification function. So again, it's kind of build it once and deploy it lots of times in lots of different places.